Hello, hello, Tara Marino with elegantfemme.com. Happy New Year, bonne année, and happy new desire. That's right, I said happy new desire. So I have decided to do something very extraordinary in the beginning of 2012. And the reason is I want to allow us as women to easily and elegantly absorb and receive the energy that's already present for us in 2012, okay? Not in an anxious, kind of overwhelmed way, but really in a way that allows us to look back at the end of 2012 and say, oh my goodness, what a year. What a year. I had no idea. So this is what I've decided to do, because I am asked often, really often, how I've allowed myself to not only create the life that I have, but how I'm allowing myself to enjoy so many of my desires at the same time. I live in France, I travel with my family, I have an incredible business, I work with my husband. All of these desires that I've had for so long, and I'm living them right now, okay? So I thought, wouldn't it be incredible if I taught you how to do that? And wouldn't it be ultra incredible if we did that at the beginning of 2012? I just recently read a quote, and I don't know if the gentleman made it up himself or if he was quoting someone else, but it said, whatever happens in the beginning of the first 2 weeks of January is really setting the precedence for the rest of the year, okay? So look at where we are right now, the date of what you're watching this and listening to this, and what if you could allow yourself to really step into something amazing and magical in the beginning of 2012 that would set up your entire year? Yeah? Cool, right? What if I gifted it to you? What if we did it together for free? Wouldn't that be awesome? That's what we're going to do. I've created a series, the Happy New Desire series, and we're going to have 3 phone calls, you and me together. We're going to get on the phone and we're going to discuss 2012 in a way that you have never looked at 2012 or any other year for that matter before. Because I want you to be able to, and I'm gonna peek at my computer because I want to make sure I really share with you everything that you're going to be receiving in this teleseries. I want on the back of 2012 you to be able to look back and say, I did it. Yes, that's important. I did it. I also want you to be able to say I became more, and I also want you to be able to say I enjoyed more. There's a specific process that I use that I want to share with you and how you can do just that. So, in the teleseries, we're going to be going into discovering all that you desire in 2012, and you see me peeking at my notes. And I want you to be able to, I'm going to show you how to begin and end the year 2012 on your terms. Really important. A lot of people get off to a really fast start, in fact, too fast if you ask me. Not strategic energy, kind of diluted energy and frantic energy, and then they end 2012 or whatever year, slow, sluggish, oh gosh, can't wait to put that behind me. No, that's not how you need to end your year. So I'm going to teach you how to begin and end 2012 on your terms. We're also going to talk about reworking your confidence. Really important, because if you don't have the confidence required to live the year that you desire, you're going to, somewhere through the year, kind of pitter out, all right? So we're going to talk about reworking your confidence. My cameraman, who's my husband today, is laughing at me. Okay. Get in touch with your fem types. We have to have the fem types in there. Of course we're going to talk about the fem types. And then this one I'm actually really, really looking forward to. And I'm going to be teaching you on how to find your sensual legacy for 2012. And I'll just leave that at that, because that's something that's really going to fuel your desires and really going to gift you the energy that you require to finish 2012 on your terms, okay? Your sensual legacy. And we're going to be enjoying more, enjoying more. There's actually a really big mistake that a lot of women make when it comes to enjoying more. I'm going to share that with you so that you can infuse that throughout the entire year, okay? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this entire teleseries. It's going to be gifted to you. And now I'm offering you an opportunity to make a commitment, okay? I want you to put your name and email address. I think it's below here. And I want you to put that in there so I can send you all of the free call-in information so that we can get started. Remember, capitalizing in the first 2 weeks of January is really where it's at. And I love things to happen easily and elegantly. So if you allow yourself to really participate in this free series in this way, you will find that at the end of 2012, you get to look back and say, oh my gosh, what a year. In fact, I was just earlier looking at a photo, and I think it actually might be the photo that's in the banner above this page, and I was going through the whole year, starting at January 2011, and I called my husband Dave in and I said, look at this. Look at what we've allowed ourselves to enjoy with the family, the places we went, the things that we did with the business. We had our first Elegant Femme integration event. My sister just came to Paris and we spent Paris together for the first time at the end of the year. I mean, really, we did some phenomenal things together all throughout 2011. And I was able to look back with such a full heart and say, I really allowed myself to live my desires in 2011. And I want you to be able to do the same thing in 2012. So we're going to get together and we're going to do it together. 3 series, you and me, starting soon, really soon. So put your name and email address in below and I will see you on the calls. Bye-bye. Happy New Desire.